Hey up. Now, I'm going to give you some information today, and a lot of you are going to go, what are those old cobblers? They don't believe in any of that stuff. Shut up. You've got to try it for yourself first. If you try it and you can't do it, maybe it's you that can't do it. If you try it and you make it work, stop all that. All right? Because listen up. I know it works. I've taught hundreds and hundreds of people personally to make it work. All right? So, here we go. Knocking people out with these pressure points. Don't start. They work. All right? Now, first of all, you're going to have to understand how to train it properly and the safety protocol. Trust me. All right? Now, imagine this is the person you're hitting. When you're training it, you're learning it, all right? When you're in a fight, you just twat it as hard as you can. Got it? Anyway, so learn it first of all. Your training partner has a numbering system, 0 to 10. 0 is I felt nothing. 10 is you effing like that. How the F did you hit me that hard? It's my go. Got it? So, do not go blasting straight in at 400 and something and spend the next 2 or 3 hours hoping that they come round. Right? So, you start at 0 as the hitter. So you start at 0. You're just touching. You wait for the person to give you a number. You don't go, what's that? What about that one? What about that one? What about that one? What about that one? What about that? No. You hit them once, give me a number. Sure? And if you can go up, you go up again. Right? And you go by this person's numbering system, not your own. All right? Because my number 3 might be your number 1. Your number 9 might be my number 406. Who knows? So you just go by this person's numbering system. Remember, you start at 0 and gradually increase the power. You want sort of like 6, 7, 8 sort of area where they're like this, ideally. Then you do the mathematics. Or if you're in America, you do the math. Got it? It's this simple. If this hard makes them all wobbly, only you know how hard you can actually hit. So, again, I'll say it again because it's important. If this hard makes them go all wobbly, only you know how hard you can hit. Do the math. Do the mathematics. Got it? Now, for the vast majority of people, and I'll show you where to hit in a minute, for the vast majority of people, about as hard as you knock on a door gets people a little bit wobbly. All right? So that'll give you an idea of how hard you want to be hitting to get them wobbly. But again, start at nothing. All right? I'm not going to be responsible for you doing all sorts of damage to each other. I'm urging you not to do this. Right, target areas. Here we go. I'm going to show you where it is, and I'm going to give you the Chinese medicine name so you can go and look it up. I don't care if you think it's a load of old cobblers. I know it works. Now, some people will say, well, you can explain it with nerves. Yes, you can. You can explain anything with nerves and using modern Western medicine and saying that this is in the autonomous system and this in the parasympathetic system, blah, blah, blah. For me, it's a lot easier to say, fire burns metal, mate. Got it? Right. First one. I know these names sound daft. Don't worry about it. It's just so you can locate it yourself by looking at any chart on the old interweb. Right, first one, just here. And they're on both sides. All right, they're bilateral. That means they're on both sides. All right, doesn't mean anything else. Get your mind out the gutter. Bilateral. All right, just here. Stomach 4. Ideally, you want to hit it in that direction, in and down towards the spine. All right, just hammer it down like that. Most people are out. You've all seen boxing matches where people have been clumped and they go, caught him right on the button. Well, that's right on the button. All right, just tap it. We used to train it like that just to, when we first learnt it, just with a finger going like this, or a knuckle going like that, and just tap it on. Make sure that the person being hit keeps their jaw clenched and they're strong and they know it's coming, because it can make the jaw wobble about and you can damage the teeth and stuff like that. So jaw clenched, know it's coming, be strong, be ready for it, resist it, all right, and then feel what it's like. And stomach forward just there, great one. Next one for you, I'll turn round because I need to turn around to show you this one. So no making faces when my back's turned. Just here, underneath here, gallbladder 20, just here. Called gallbladder 20. It's underneath the occipital bone, showing off now, in a direct line parallel to the floor between the bottom of the ear and the spine, in a direct line, halfway, underneath the occipital, the rounded bone at the back of your head. All right, underneath the occipital. You should be able to press it on yourself and feel some discomfort. The ideal angle and direction, although when you twat it one, it doesn't matter, but at these power levels where you're learning it, making sure it works for you, where you're doing it very, very low power levels, all right, which is learning power. Remember, in a fight, you just twat it as hard as you can. From there, send it out the forehead on the opposite side, all right? So it goes the exact opposite. Got it? And again, you start at 0 and build it up. Again, knocking on a door power gets most people going like that. They just wobble a little bit, all right? If you twat it, they go out, all right? So that's the next one for you, good one. So I'll give you some more another day. Practice those two. Let me know how you get on. And remember, start light. It's better to get nothing to start with than go too hard to start with. Because don't forget, it's your training partners go next. So be careful with it and have fun with it. It is a lot of fun once you start figuring it all out and you find out that, yeah, you can knock people out with these things. Train safe, but have fun. See you later. Catch you on the next one. If you like what I teach and you like my style of teaching, why not hit the like, share, subscribe, and even make a comment if you want. I'll try and answer them. And if you want a load more lessons, dip on down to my site, sign up for free, and it opens up all the unlisted ones on the old YouTube. I'll see you down there.